This is a little tougher because you have to do some distribution first. We don't have to. There's another way, but I don't want to overly complicate this. So if you have a number that's being multiplied by more than one term, you have to distribute that factor to both terms. So 4 times x minus 1/2 is the same as 4 times x, which is 4x. You know what I should have done first? There's a lot wrapped up in this one. Let me do this right. Nothing changes about what I said up till now. We're still going to distribute to both terms, but it might be helpful for you to see that this second term is adding negative 1/2, because subtracting is the same as adding the opposite. So if we were subtracting positive 1/2, that's the same as adding negative 1/2. When you multiply 4 times x, you get 4x. And when you multiply 4 times negative 1/2, well, half of 4 is 2, but the opposite of that would be negative 2. So we have 4x plus a negative 2 is less than 6. I can get rid of negative 2 with positive 2, because if I combine opposites, I get a sum of 0. That's the additive inverse. But I need to do it to both sides. That's the property of equality. So I get 8 on this side, and on this side I get 4x. Did we just multiply or divide by a negative? No. So it's still less than. Then I divide both sides by 4, and I get x is less than positive 2. I didn't divide by negative or multiply by negative, so I did not reverse the symbol. X less than 2. It can't be equal to 2, so open circle. But it could be any value less than 2, so arrow to the left. The least possible value of x is negative infinity. The greatest possible value is not quite 2, so we put parentheses around the 2 to indicate that 2 is not included in the solution set.